This is my insulated greenhouse shed. I designed it myself and built it mostly by myself. I started with some rough plans that I drew up. I had to give these to the city in order to be approved for the permit. I also estimated the materials I needed and ordered those. And then after my site preparation was done, I started. I dug many holes. I did a combination of a post and beam construction as well as a concrete block foundation. This combination may seem a little odd, but because of the greenhouse, I needed there not to be spaces underneath for animals and cold to get in. So I carefully laid out the blocks, and once I had that done, I cut the posts to length. And then I put 4x6s as my main foundation over those blocks. And I constructed the greenhouse part similar to a log cabin using green treated 4x4 posts. I used some polyurethane adhesive along with screws on these posts. It's a very strong construction method. It was much easier when I had some help. Here is my son helping me. Then I moved to the shed floor. So I started with the floor joists. And then I put plywood down as a floor for that. After the floor was done, I constructed the walls. These were heavy putting up, but manageable. It's easier to build these and put the plywood while it's on the floor than after it's up. But in some situations I had to put it up just because it was too difficult. So now the walls are completed here. So then I started with the rafters, first on the greenhouse, then on the shed. I used 2x8 lumber for the rafters. You make kind of these ladders on the end to create your overhang. And then once all the rafters were up, I put 3/4 inch plywood onto the roof. Then I put on my metal roof. Here it is, mostly complete. I built my own doors for the shed. I screwed and glued them all together. Then I put on all my trim. You can see I've stained the walls as well. And then I hung the doors. Made some shelves for the shed. Insulated the greenhouse. Then I made my custom windows using polycarbonate glazing for the panes. And then screwed polycarbonate panels onto my angled roof. Finally, I made my raised bed, which I lined with corrugated sheet metal. And once that was in, we had to fill it. First with pea gravel, about 8 inches worth, for drainage. And then some leftover dirt. And then finally, some store-bought growing media. And here is the completed greenhouse shed. The shed itself has lots of storage. I still need to build some shelves, but right now I've got plenty of room for everything I need in there right now. The garden tools will be hanging on the wall right there, and I'm going to hang the bike up somewhere. The shelves hold a lot of stuff, and I still have room to put more there. The greenhouse is a nice size for me with a 3x12 raised bed. I'll get a lot of use out of that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support.